Hello, Virgo. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for the week of May 3rd through the 9th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe, hit that like button, and join me daily for my quick glance daily readings. Now keep in mind, these are general readings and will not resonate with everyone. You can obtain a private tarot card reading by clicking the link to my website below. Also, be sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising signs, which might resonate with you more for this particular week. And I am working with the Nefertari tarot deck with this beautiful gold overlay on the cards for this week's reading. So let's get started. First card, Virgo. The Knight of Swords. Next card, the Major Arcana card, the Chariot, and the Ace of Chalices, or Cups. Your Oracle card message for your direction is Field of Dreams. And your crystal for the week is fluorite. And I happen to have my fluorite crystal handy here. Okay, Virgo, so at first glance, the energy that's here is that someone around you is maybe trying to pull you off course, maybe not seeing your opinion, your viewpoint as to what you want to achieve and where you want to go. So there could be something turning up for you this week, Virgo, and someone around you doesn't want you to take advantage of it. That's about the best way I can present this energy coming in. Now, taking a look at your first card here, kind of a clue. The Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords is usually facing like the opposite way on most of the tarot cards. Kind of like returning, going back to something to give some news or communication of some kind. Now, the Knight of Swords can serve as someone who comes in, straightens things out, kind of like a mediator, someone who doesn't let emotions get in the way of his decisions. But the Knight of Swords is in your anchor position this week, so it's your focus for the week. Now, this is Gemini's card, so it could be a Gemini individual heading off in the direction this way to your future, almost like trying to catch up to you. To do one of two things, Virgo. This is what I'm picking up. This can be a Gemini or another air sign that might be discouraging you from taking advantage what I see in your cards as some kind of offer, opportunity coming in for you. Or for some Virgos, this is someone who's rushing to give their viewpoint on it. Maybe not discouraging you from taking the offer, but kind of just putting their 2 cents in, you might say. I don't like either energy. And the crystal that can certainly help you out with this is carnelian. I have such a big crystal carnelian that's on my altar all the time. And that can help you out in regards to any offers or opportunities in regards to your job or career. Now, your next card here, very important. It's the Major Arcana card, the Chariot. And the energy I immediately get is that you're stopping. You're like stopping to listen to the Knight of Swords. Don't do it. This could certainly be to your benefit or maybe not. Now, the Chariot card is an energy of gaining momentum, and it's you being focused, Virgo, on your goal or the road ahead, taking control and proceeding with determination. Now, the warning that's always affiliated with the Chariot card is in regards to others, either individuals or circumstances that are going to pull you off course, you might say. And for some Virgo individuals, I feel the Knight of Swords This Gemini or air sign is doing precisely that. I'm picking up an energy of jealousy. So it is possible within your workplace, is this Knight of Swords individual, this Gemini or air sign, that could be aware of the path that you're headed in. And then that green eyed monster is showing up jealousy, envy. So be careful of who's trying to talk you out of an opportunity that will certainly benefit you. But obviously, the Knight of Swords will be left behind. Now, the Chariot card is bringing you to the goal or opportunity that you're wanting, Virgo. Now, it can represent travel, transportation. It's also associated with your third chakra, your navel chakra, your solar plexus. And that's a chakra of your will and determination and moving forward, not letting anything stand in your way. Now, the crystals that can help you out with this energy to stay on course is certainly Tiger's Eye. Here's Tiger's Eye. I also have a Tiger's Eye bracelet, which I will include a link as to where you can get this particular Tiger's Eye bracelet, and I'll leave that link below. Amber is also good, and Howlite. And the number 7 energy of the Chariot card can work for you or against you, Virgo, as 7s represent forces that must be dealt with that are beyond your control. So if you're wise and stay on course, despite what anything or anyone is saying to you, you will reach your destination or your opportunity, as it might be coming up in your reading. You will overcome any challenges in your path. Now, also, 7 is the number of your crown chakra. It's your direct connection to the divine. So, strengthening your co partnership with spirit, tapping into your higher self for guidance and direction can really help you out and give you the strength to stay on course, along with your Tiger's Eye crystal. Now, your next card, Virgo, is what we're talking about. The Ace of Chalices, better known as the Ace of Cups. Now, this can be exactly what your chariot was trying to take you towards, as the Ace of Cups here is new opportunities. Now, this can be in regards to love, relationships, it can be friendships, it can be spiritual growth, opportunities also for creativity. As the Cups energy is not only in regards to feelings and emotions, it's your imagination and tapping into your intuition, Virgo. Now, the Ace of Cups usually is presenting an offer. So it could be an invitation to a social gathering, and that could lead to something very beneficial for you, Virgo. Could be an offer for a romantic getaway, and that also could go off in a nice direction, maybe a proposal. It can be an offer of marriage, or possibly some way to indulge yourself in something that makes you feel just truly happy. This can be an indication for a chance to make a fresh start emotionally. For those of you maybe possibly have left a recent relationship, you can start fresh. But the Ace of Cups is birthing something new into your life, whether it be love, relationships, friendships, spiritual growth, job opportunities. And how you will tap into this is because the Ace of Cups also indicates like an opening up of your intuition, Virgo, a chance to really tune into your higher self for guidance and direction. So, with this card showing up, pay attention to your dreams and be receptive to the subtle signs that are around you at this time during this week. This can be seeing repetitive numbers showing up, so look up the meanings. This can be birds, butterflies, small animals coming unusually close to you, capturing your attention. What were you thinking at that moment? And what does that specific bird or animal represent? Look up the meaning. The number one energy of this card is the potential for new growth in any area, whether it's love and relationships, your job or your career, your imagination, intuition, spiritual growth. Now, the crystal that can help you out with this card in energy is rutilated quartz, which I don't have handy. As it promotes spiritual growth, it cleanses, energizes your aura, eliminates negative energy and disease, letting go of the past. It also gives protection against ill thoughts of others, which might be handy with that Knight of Swords this week as well. Now, the numerology here for your tarot cards adds up to number 9, which is an energy of review. Could be an indication that somebody is possibly reviewing your work at this time, or maybe taking a look at what you're all about. This could still relate to relationships or possibly your job and career. Now, your oracle card is the Field of Dreams. And looking at the card, you see all these eggs. They're new things, just ready to hatch. New beginnings, Virgo. Now, the number 21 of this card reduces down to 3, which is new beginnings. Now, the main message with this card is it's time to harness this field of dreams not yet realized in your life, Virgo, because great abundance is yours if you're willing to do the work. Be clear about your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs. This is about staying in that chariot, facing forward, focus, concentrate on your best life and what you want, regardless of outer conditions that will try to pull you off course. Your talents are divinely inspired and will indeed lead to a great harvest to be shared with others. This is the card indicating you will reap what you have sown. So take action this week to where it is you want to go. And your angels and guides have suggested the fluorite crystal for you to meditate with this week. It's associated with your third eye chakra. That is your perception and intuition. And your cards have been indicating this kind of throughout your reading so far. And with this crystal, it's an indication that your guides are looking out for you. Fluorite helps you to enhance your intuition. And it's time this week, Virgo, to trust your intuition. Trust in your spirit guides as they will never let you down. Keep in mind, Virgo, that messages from your spirit guides come as physical signs. You could get a tingly feeling. You can get those repetitive numbers showing up, as I mentioned. Butterflies, birds, small animals capturing your attention. Look up the meanings, Virgo, as it will point you to the message to what your spirit guides are trying to get through to you. So in summary here for your week ahead, Virgo, your focus this week is whoever the Knight of Swords is. That could be friend or foe in regards to an offer, an opportunity that you have waiting for you, Virgo. Now, this could be a Gemini individual or a possible other air sign, but I'm picking up a jealous energy. So it could be a coworker in the workplace, seeing that you're headed for possibly a promotion or a new opportunity and trying to talk you out of it. And your next card is the Major Arcana card, the Chariot, which is take control of your life. Stay focused on your goals. Stay on course. And do not let anyone pull you off sides. The Ace of Chalices or Cups is an offer coming in now. With this being like a general reading, this could be an offer in regards to love, relationships, could be friendships, could be a job opportunity. It could be spiritual growth. It can go off in so many different directions depending on what it is you want for yourself, Virgo, but there is an offer coming in. Your oracle card message here, Field of Dreams, is showing you all these eggs, which represents opportunities waiting to emerge, offers waiting for you to discover them. Now, the energy of this card is indicating this is the perfect time to reap what you have sown. So go after this great abundance, these opportunities, these offers that are waiting for you, Virgo. And your spirit guides are suggesting fluorite to meditate with for this week to strengthen, open up your third eye chakra, your intuition, so you know which direction to head in and which offers and opportunities to take advantage of, and also who not to listen to or trust. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please subscribe and help support my channel if you haven't already. And for a tarot card reading, click on my website link below. Love and abundance to my Virgo family.